Okay, well, I don't have to tell you, 41 Action News is your home of the Chiefs, and it's the 29th annual Red Friday. Of course, Red Friday kickoff edition on a Wednesday, to be exact.
Yes, it is. It's Wednesday, but it's Red Friday. We have our Red Friday flags that you can get this morning. We have team coverage at the center of it all at McDonald's and Lee Summit, where you can purchase these Red Friday flags right now. And so we find 41 Action News anchor Taylor Hennes. Taylor, this is a win-win. This is like the cheapest Super Bowl souvenir you can get, and the money goes to a great cause.
You mean this souvenir right here?
There it is.
This is what you're talking about? It looks even better in camera light than it does in studio light, I'll tell you right now. This is what we're selling here this morning, or what's out there available to you. It's fantastic out here this morning. There's so many people. Let's talk numbers a little bit to tell you about how many people. You heard the area supervisor a little bit ago when we had that live interview. Said typically at this location they get about 700 flags, right? They opened this morning at 5 a.m. to people coming through, customers and coming through the line. They've already done 800 flags in 30 minutes. That's how many they've sold at this spot, not like area wide. 800 flags at this spot. They say there's still plenty more. They've got more than, I think they had roughly 2,000 at this location alone. Still plenty more. So if you're planning to come to Lee Summit this morning, there's a spot in line right there for you. That first lane open. That's meant for you. So get over here pretty quickly. I'm joined by Charlie Keegan, 41 Action News reporter this morning, because he wants to tell us more about what that money's going towards. Charlie?
Yeah, that's good news for Ronald McDonald House Charities, that they've already sold 800 of these flags, because money from each of those flag sales goes to the charity. And so we want to find out what those charities do. We've brought in the CEO of Ronald McDonald House, Tammy Greenberg. Thanks so much for being here. Tell us, how helpful will the money raised today be for your organization?
It's almost hard to describe how helpful the money will be. This year, 2020, has been unlike any other, right? And at Ronald McDonald House Charities, we never stopped serving sick kids and their families. This whole year, we've stayed open. We need these flag sales today more than ever. And it's like the best flag ever, right? It's the Super Bowl winning flag. So it's an unprecedented Red Friday today on Wednesday, like none other.
Right. Oh, it is fantastic, as we'd be socially distant here.
Yeah.
You know, you've brought a picture with you. I want you to describe who you have there, and kind of the story about how you help families in our area.
Absolutely. So as you zoom in on this shot, this is Isabel. Isabel lives in Wichita. She's had spina bifida since she was born. When her family comes to Kansas City for surgeries, they stay with us at Ronald McDonald House. Isabel has had more surgeries in her 11 years than most adults will have in their whole life. And so we take care of families when their kids are sick. We don't do 1,000 things. We do one thing really well, which is a place for families to stay when their kids are sick. And you know what? Kids keep getting sick even during a pandemic. Isabel's spina bifida didn't take a break during COVID-19, right? Kids have still been diagnosed with cancer. Kids still need open heart surgeries. We at Ronald McDonald House Charities of Kansas City have been taking care of those kids. By the end of this year, we'll have served over 2,000 families just this year, even during all the pandemic, craziness. So we are taking good care of families with sick kids, and we need Kansas City's help to do it, which is why Red Friday matters so much.
Very well said. And yeah, and Chiefs fans are generous. They are going to be out here in big numbers, and we know that they're already making a difference. Taylor has his flag ready to go, so he is out here trying to help support the cause.
Yep.
I mean, this is a big deal.
Here's the thing that I want to also encourage people today about, Charlie. If you come out and buy a flag this morning, I think it gives you extra reason to forget something else today, because it's Red Friday on a Wednesday at 6 o'clock in the morning, roughly. And you're going to go home and probably stare at a computer all day. I barely know what day it is most of the time when I get up at 2:30 in the morning. That gives you extra reason to say, oh, I forgot. I was up early this morning going and buying a flag. Go buy your flag, throw off your whole week, and do it for a good cause. Let's send it back to you guys.